Oh, send a can you have workers you have to pay then yes a restaurant no cry and you dear obina a high will sell say you say CEO dear.
What's the proof?
Me say ebia metimi abi adwuma na my high CEO.
I'm the owner. I own the restaurant, and if you want there's public knowledge. You can go on public on youth like I said, Google, put the restaurant's name in there, look for who the director is there.
No, see, registered general.
You can go. You will see my
registered
name.
in your name.
You will see Andrea Owusu.
Into Woody.
Oh yes.
And yes, will be a BA and a special. When then say Uncle for say and beside
because of the wine.
The wine shop.
Yes, and I believe I totally understand why they would think that. And I learned from that thing because that wine thing was just too much. I was also young. I was ignorant in so many things. But when, like I said, it's public knowledge. So who say I media, go to the registration.
And they advertising Eats
Avenue.
Eats Avenue.
Yes, Pacha.
Yes, it's Kafon Kwan.
Oh, and Kofa Baby is different. I have my fried rice at 35 cities.
Are you serious?
That's important. Now, on the issue of the restaurant, that also then became a topic in of itself. But you call it your baby, so this is you. This is
I co-own it.
Co-own.
Yes, I co-own it. Yes,
okay.
Yes. I do have a business partner.
For the past few days, if you're door a topic beyond for a discuss if you're door any Eats Avenue after so called live a fake life for the second time, our Ghanaians are channel. I don't see over social media, so I must see the whole world. You can't buy much and drop if you're door either number 1, will be ample that number 2. Now, Nina say if you're door years ago, Ebechemu say we be wine shop, South African wine. Say a lot of celebrities about the grand opening. I will be celebrating with her and co. Now just a few weeks into that, no, and I feel like be a buyer say now a brand ambassadorial deal, and I all pray, and yes, some of the amount will all pray for, and I just say shatter a fanichi, a koji that deal as to whether shatter fanichi or fanichi it is between the two of them. Now so if you don't ankasa nebekasa at the farm. Now yenina muana boys. Did that particular lies and say probably she was young and stupid kakra. It is here in Niati. Also a baby Eats Avenue, a very beautiful restaurant a War East Legon. In Crawford P, big boys, game boys, chairmen, actors, musicians, and a call her a code D, a tria of course. Omonyema bonso a ding sensibly. Now and I just a few days ago news about say ya pamono Efia restaurant no. How can a CEO, owner of a restaurant, be sacked? No, Bibeka say wine and a chemu say she's actually the owner. Well, during a previous interview on UTV, as we watched from the beginning, Uchemu said she is the owner of the restaurant. At a separate interview so on 3FM, Uchemu said, you know, or a co-founder. That is Efia order for you. One person, 2 statements. Now, in a particular online battle, also with Prince TOD, one Ghanaian street boy, Uchemu say, you know, or no, if you order, she owns the restaurant legitimately. I'm also posting a business set to back her claim. Now, news by and say, Kwabena Sapon, owner of Rich Condos, Kumase, and a restaurant, no, now, allegedly, or no, and a pipe, if you order, a case will be pipe, or no, every. If you order an ajubia, so using a year. Now, according to allegations, rumors, any speculations, no, say only if you order a jai. On the basis, say if you order any medical's manager could fi jam, allegedly I could train pna, say almost chain say almost real and according to news, no. Say Rich Condos owner Kwabena Sapon ebufu your say if you order pack and go. Therefore, using they are promoting the brand and party ways. Now non and Crawford ebufu bringing back the anger. Na womu emra if you order try and say she is the owner of this wine shop. In addition to intro recently of Eats Avenue. Adolfo, this is the story. A trend. They almost say Efia or a live fake life, bro. Do you agree or not?
Ghana for mo kasa toto.
Yeah, kasa saying
mo kasa toto. Like one person will be living life, one person will be progressive.
How?
Like this kind of lifestyle.
Relax.
Always look. No,
Relax.
listen. Let me. No. Make it not make her vex for you.
Okay. Why?
Make it not make her vex for you.
Okay.
Young lady that we see so about brow try to survive on the street. All you guys do is to pray for her downfall. And look at how people are jubilating and celebrating.
So I think, say, personally, I think, say, nobody is praying for Efia Odo's downfall.
You think so?
Now, let me explain to you.
Right.
When she came out, so we be a restaurant, no. We be on for 2 infinity so and son of a car, right? Or no one can say we be a restaurant, come and eat, come and eat, come and eat, come and eat. In Crawford celebrated her. I was one of the few people who was actually legitimately happy for her.
Now, one of the few people, like you said.
I mean,
great.
Because I may not know her enemies. Now, on this sister Efia beef no, and as sister Efia be pushing narrative, they say or manage restaurant ne keke. Even when sister Efia said that, people came at her, say oh envy Efia Odo, right? Now you own 40% share, as you are now trying to let us believe. After saying say restaurant ne your dear,
bro, listen.
If I believe say if from the beginning, Ochiemu say or manage the place,
she doesn't owe anybody that explanation.
She owns 40% of the share. And any partner I believe say way buy and say apamo no, it's no news. So and yes Ghanaians a penny downfall. But I believe say Ghanaians no were disappointed.
Some Ghanaians are haters. Listen, let me I'm more money in sin. I will try to explain.
Okay, now bring your side.
Which at the end of the day, it still does boils down to the fact that some Ghanaians are haters and don't want people to grow. Listen. Who stated say or be say only 40%. Listen, if you and somebody
that was after say your chain say restaurant in any day. Now only 40%, only 60% ne. Okay.
Oh, bloody hated it, don't I? So, crowd Ghanaians no more hating on the field, no.
Send me supporting legitimately.
If you and somebody start up a business and you guys own percentages in it, no, even if you own the least percent, even if you own 1% in the business, once you guys started together, you were part owner of the business.
Part.
Good.
No.
So listen.
Part.
No, listen. Wait.
No, listen. Part. 40%. You are part owner.
I just stated that
you are not the full owner.
No, listen. You don't go around telling everybody say you were a full owner.
So when you go around telling everybody in this case,
you did like say you just the push energy, bad energy, give a fee or
no. Relax.
The matter happen finish.
Relax. Make we enter.
We are trying to educate the people out there.
Relax. Make we enter. You made a statement.
I say
you make a statement.
Yes.
Say part. Now when you go
when you spoke, I listened to it before I come take them one by one. Let me finish. Okay. Then you take it one by one. If not, we will not be able to educate these people who are listening to us. She stated on social media with evidence, say she owns 40%.
After the Yawa gas.
We know that. That she owns 40% of the restaurant. Now if you own 40% of the restaurant, you are part, owner.
Not full.
We know that, yes, no fool. So if you go somewhere, you go tell somebody say, oh, you own the restaurant too.
I co-own.
Well, however you want to put it.
No,
but she still owns it.
I own parts.
She still owns it.
I own parts.
She still owns
parts.
We know that she owns parts of it. But she's still an owner of it.
Owner, part owner. No majority.
So she still no, we are not talking about who owns the highest share.
Yes, so I own part of the restaurant.
Yes, but she still owns it.
That should be the thing.
She doesn't owe anybody that explanation of telling her I own part and all that.
So you don't.
That is when we are going to book. We go book more pen and paper and all that. Maybe who say we only 60, we only 25 and all that. So but you catch her because she owns it because she doesn't owe you that explanation.
So you see how fake life backfired to her.
No.
Now let me just counter.
You see the matter they talk. You know if you make a finish, you take the matter. You even say you have your own mind already.
Okay, you talk.
Listen, she owns one of our states. You any account, one of our states only 40% with evidence. You understand?
After say Yawane Gase,
you keep emphasizing on that.
Yes, but the narrative out there first, before she came out with the 40%, was that she owns the restaurant.
That means she owns it.
Partly.
But she's still an owner.
And America say, you own a restaurant near Pamo. How possible?
No, we'll get to that Pamo side. So she owns it. until you have a pen and paper, and now you have a document, and you better say, oh, you own this percentage of it, which I'm sure say they all understood it from beginning because we're a registered business. All those details are on it, which she came to post. I mean, evidence after the Yawa comes say she's been sacked. Mind you, she can be sacked, like she's just been sacked from the restaurant because she doesn't own the majority of the restaurant. Businesses, until there are companies that people own shares, and eventually they get kicked out of the thing. You know, they mean say they lose their shares, so they are just no longer a part of the company physically.
So when in that case you are sacked, and then you come and make a statement that I'm no longer affiliated to this restaurant, you eat there at your own risk. What is your take on that,
bro? You force the conversation. You are pushing the thing. We for digest the thing more could the people understand what we are saying. If she can post say she's no longer working, she said what? She's no longer what?
Affiliated to the restaurant. You eat there at your own risk.
Mind you, she is the one always on social media posting about the restaurant, inviting people, bloggers, and friends and all that to come and eat there. You understand? They put in life on the line. They put in branding, everything on the line, inviting them because she knows she is a part of the business. She's a co-owner of the business. She owns percentage in it. And that, so when you invite you for there, any hour will happen, she takes the fall for that. Now here like the case, she's been sacked from it. No, they mean say she lose her percentage. So when she come online and say I'm no longer affiliated with this brand, meaning say she try to tell you say she not the work plus this brand again. She not they do
how?
Because
I say a co-owner.
Why? You think say a company? You not see?
So you see,
bro. You not see Twitter? Twitter recently when the CEO was sacked, he still gets shares for the company inside. He still gets shares, but he was sacked right until Elon Musk can buy him. Until if you saw Business Day and the guy he starts up some new business.
So you see, say CEO be different from owning a business.
Great.
So I can buy
CEO can be sacked.
I can buy a company and select someone as CEO.
CEO, that one they plenty, yes.
I don't know if you get it. That's why government have firms and they have CEOs to that particular firm.
Yes.
So in the case of Twitter, there was an owner and there was a CEO.
And
so if new owner comes, I mean, I would have to type and then give those names off her.
But now we know the owner to be Elon Musk.
Exactly.
Great.
The person who sold Twitter, now X, to Elon Musk in Saga be different.
Yes.
He was the owner. I sold it. So if the CEO,
the owner.
So relax. Relax. Now the news that is out there be say we know they dispute the fact say you co-own it.
Great.
We know dispute the fact say you own it.
Awesome.
If you had come out from the beginning to say, oh, I co-own this restaurant, I believe they get me. I believe you have firms that you work with as a team. You don't go out there saying, this is my firm. You say, oh, I co-own this firm.
That is if you co-own.
That is if you co-own. Now, if you are gas, nobody will come relax. Nobody will come.
You want to make relax, but you don't relax. It is up to a few to say I co-own or I own it.
If somebody can press your neck with the Yawano, now it will be news. I told you people I co-own it. Now, in the case of Efia earlier.
You see the way I keep quiet and listen.
Oh yeah, I go keep quiet and listen to you
because you are not making me make my points. You are just
I will keep quiet and listen to you. In the case of Efia in the case of Efia pushed the narrative that I own it.
Great.
Mind you, Prince Theodi came out to say that the restaurant no be your own.
Okay.
She came to post business certificate that I own the restaurant 100%. During her beef with Sister Efia came to say that somebody in restaurant you dey manage. Mind you, they have mutual friends. She came out to debunk that issue on UTV. She said that the restaurant belongs to her.
Awesome.
Abi, they get me. Yeah. So if this yawa comes say you owner, then sack you are, then obviously I don't need to be a seer, I don't need to be a prophet, I don't need to be a professor to know that you are living a fake life. And mind you, this no be the first time.
Okay.
So what are you? Where you see the problem is say plenty people they look up to her.
Okay.
Plenty ladies they look up to her. Do you know the type of ladies living around East Legon we go do bad things because if you other tension them say she open restaurant. On top of that, I would suggest that make we look into the Maserati she dey drive to. Since she has lied twice, the apartment she dey live to, as they expect say make we go check there say it be her own because she dey lie. So that be the point where I want make.
You finished?
Yeah, I finished.
You are a typical Ghanaian.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm not a Nigerian. I'm
glad
Ghanaian.
you know that you're a Ghanaian.
Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian.
Awesome. Now, listen. Efia, until she shared this document online yesterday or a few days ago, we knew say she's the owner of it. And even on the document, she's an owner, but she just owns percentage of the business.
Co-owner. During the
why they interfere me? You don't make her explain myself.
So relax.
This thing.
No, I just want.
No, you go be hard. You see when they talk, I kept quiet and I listened to you.
So I just want you to.
You don't want me to
relax.
No, you're not going to tell me what you want me to tell you. I'm saying what I want to say.
I just want us to be factual. The first document she posted, she didn't include the percentage she owned.
You said that in your submission.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, continue.
She just posted it because when you see a business set, they wouldn't list any percentage there until you delve deeper.
Okay.
So during the first yawa that she was responding to, she didn't quote. She just posted and said she owns the business.
Okay.
But during this recent one that she has been sacked, that be when she and Kasa rep say she owned 40%.
Okay.
So that be what I want to make with.
So are you done?
I'm
Can
done.
I make
now.
my submission?
Make your submission.
Now, until she posted the document that stated that she owns 40%, we knew say she's the owner. Obviously, when the document still they suggest say she's the owner, but just on a percentage level. Just on a percentage level. You understand? So she's still, to some extent, they own the business.
Partly.
But make her feel, nobody will tell me.
Okay.
She still own the business, but she just own part of it, not 100%.
Exactly.
For documents.
Yes.
Now, if she goes out there and she's being asked, oh, do you own the restaurant? It is up to her own discretion to say, oh, I own some part of it, or I'm the owner. Because mind you, listen, this Eat Avenue, until this shower happened, you and I never know, say, it is owned by, Sapon, Kwabena Sapon, the rich condo CEO.
Yeah.
Until this shower happened, like you and I never know. Because the guy never show him face.
Exactly.
We see say they post in Snapchat, they post say come and eat at Rich Rich
even
Avenue.
With that, it be recently.
Yes, and all that. Now they post those things and all that. But from day one, we've always affiliated Eat Avenue with Efia. And so when she goes around saying that she's the owner of the place, obviously people will believe because we don't see anybody else coming out to say I own it. Apart from fights where they pick with people, where people they try put up messages across say, oh, this person where they owe them, that person where they owe them, and things and all that. But I mean, we say this person where they owe that person, it be percentage wise. And if you're they stay on documents, 40%. Now we don't know how legit that document is.
Exactly.
We don't know.
That be.
So our argument is just based on what we have available. We don't know whether if it be legit
or not. That be if the 40% be legit or not, or faked or something.
Yes. Yeah. So now even I saw say the Kojo Sapon, whatever I did, the CEO, he made a reaction on his Snapchat by saying that silence is golden and all that. Meaning say so I don't know what would trigger somebody that you have a business with, percentage wise and all that. What would trigger you guys if you have issue to an extent? Say
you go sack them and ban them from entering the space.
Oh, that
is what it is being alleged out.
So now, if the girl has 40%, she can be sacked, she can be banned from entering the place, but still her percentage is still valid. That be if it be legit, she still go receive how much she's supposed to receive from the business,
the revenue and
so until maybe the agreement in a lapse. Or maybe
they buy her out.
They buy them out.
Yeah, so I want to ask you a question. To some extent, if you wouldn't agree, but to some extent, do you think that she was living a fake life with the Eat Avenue saga?
No, I don't think she was.
Why?
Why? Because she's proving to us that indeed she's the owner of the place, but this time around it was percentage wise.
Yeah, so
and then the reason 40%.
Yeah, the reason why I will oppose,
I'm not finished. Okay. You understand? She is not living a fake life with the Eat Avenue. If she say come, you go there, you go see her for there. Mostly people that randomly went there saw her there when she's there. You understand? And on documents, she proving to us she has percentage ownership of the business. So how is she living a fake life? The fake life where she live, be say she not tell you say she owns percentage of it.
She not percentage. I'm a part owner. You see. She's
a part owner. Percentage 40%.
So you can't go and just say I own 40%.
You don't know the conversation in the other guy.
Good.
The other owners
so you see, if you then the other owners had a conversation which we are not
there, yes,
there,
we know,
and then you people agreed on maybe you being the face or whatsoever, you being the face or whatsoever. Now, if you go out, it is left to you alone to present it in a particular way. So say if you are gas.
But
now,
you and I
allegations out there
conversation?
made by GhanaCelebrities.com CEO Exp0sed Japan, they say then they eat them a body. More like girlfriend, boyfriend
bro,
situation.
the guy, that one, be you they talk.
Oh no, it be Exp0sed Japan, viewers.
If you the talk say that they eat their body, I don't know say if they eat their body because that guy, he be shut up.
Exp0sed
All the girls for town will be friends. So you know
the Ochoa, no, and that screen is so no. The Exp0sed Japan Troy. So it not be me at the top.
Sapon, so then the Sapon, the rich condo CEO and things. All the girls for town being friend because I hear say he's a very gentleman. He give money.
That one there we no care. What are they talking?
No, I don't tell you. So and if you're not to date town.
So what are they trying to talk to say? No,
that is not part of the conversation.
Relax.
The conversation is say it is percentage wise. She's been sacked.
So are they build a point?
The guy go fit sack him because he owns the higher share of the business.
So you see, now the problem underline, be say when you even co-own a business, even if it is 1%, until they buy you out, nobody go fit to sack you. If it be in shares, maybe this person own 10%, this person own 5%, where they come together to form the other 60, yes. They have to sit down and then buy you out.
But who even say they sack her?
No. So it be news out there.
Who say they sack her?
Oh, she has been sacked. That be why she dissociates herself from the brand. Abi, they get me. Now, people they argue say, but you Efia, if you own 40% of that restaurant, there is no way, and on authority, there is no way you can be sacked until they buy you out.
That's why I say the evidence where she herself posted on her official page. We don't know how legit that is.
Good. Now, the thing be say, if it is not legit, that is, if she's telling lies, then it means she's very fake.
Now you've added very.
Yes, she's not just fake.
If Efia is being fake now, because if what she presented to us on social media, the documentation and all that. Her name is there, the guy's name is there, the percentage-wise, everything information is there.
No, the percentage isn't included.
No, I saw the 40%. Maybe
no, she wrote it.
She wrote
she
it
captioned
on the
it. No, on her. I mean,
we'll have to relook at it.
Yeah.
But listen, okay, if she captioned it, meaning she is saying that she owns 40%
of the business.
That is
so
this argument is.
She also pushed us to go and check. I mean, she gave registration number.
So did you check
number? I mean, I don't have. Okay. She said it. She said it that she owns 40%. Great. So I'll just take her words.
I don't think Efia is fake because Efia has done very good for this business. She's done a lot of promotion.
No cap. She has promoted it. She has.
I mean, even with this controversy.
You know the funny thing. You know the funny thing. Now they try go eat for them.
This weekend we forgot it.
Like no, you know, as Efia don't know they are not going go.
Oh. That be the sad thing. No.
Yeah, now they go eat because of it.
Because that be why like this guy like this, the way they crash on the Efia door.
Oh, child, I know they crash on. I beg you.
But you know, you just don't say like won't go eat.
No, and they go eat support.
You just crash on a girl.
I know they crash on that.
You say like
Efia don't know be my spec.
No, I know they talk
everybody
about
gets.
No, we know they talk about specs right now. Listen, right now, if you talk say like you won't go chop for them.
I won't go chop to support your business.
Now that you're adding that,
but you see, Efia has done well.
She's for the business. She's done
both
well.
South African wine and then Eats Avenue. She has done well.
She promoted them hard.
Promoting the business. I mean, Charlie, it no be easy to pull certain class of people to a restaurant.
Yeah, it should not be easy.
I mean, they get me. There are people paying them millions of cedis, thousands of cedis to even make appearance to their restaurant, but they are not going. So for her to use her influence to pull such people,
the influence really paid off.
Paid off, no. It no be. We know they downplay that.
Not
but you see, what way me it hurts me, and I understand the Ghanaians trying to bash her as well. And be see next time come clear. For instance, the South African wine issue. If you tell me,
we are not talking about
no. I they build a point.
No, you see, you are trying to take her back and say some things. Just to make
what I want. No, what I want make you understand.
We don't even understand the truthfulness of this matter.
What I want make you.
What
I want make you understand. Be say Ghanaians are not mad because Eats Avenue blow your wow. They are mad because this be the second time. That be what you forgotten to understand. Listen. So what are they trying to say?
Make I tell you. Listen. Do you know there are TV stations now that people are leading it? People are seen as the CEOs, the owners of the TV stations, but the real CEOs are behind it, pushing.
So what are they want make you understand to be?
So tomorrow,
chief executive officers are not.
No, listen, I'm telling you, people, no, and not just CEOs, so they are seen as the owners of the business.
Have they come out to say they are owners?
Bro,
can you give me an example?
I'm not here to mention names,
so,
but you and I know.
I don't know.
You know.
I don't know.
You and I know.
I don't know anybody. Don't can't lie for my talk.
You and I know.
I don't fool.
But listen, we know. We understand that. But what I'm trying to tell you, say, when they put power in your hand, you don't act as if there is another power behind. That one, it is between you and that power.
So when you are gas, where people they bash you to
see, everything comes with this
and
advantage.
And it's not the first time.
We know that. We understand that.
Then it means obviously
everything comes with advantage in it. You know the businesses where people manage, where they are seen as the owners of it. But eventually, when they parted ways, we say, oh, this guy is not actually the owner. But he represented the business
as the owner.
In the best way.
And go around say I'm the owner.
No, he's a public figure. He's selling. This is food business. He's trying to sell the brand. And all that. Why from day one, when she started this narrative, why the co-founders not tell them, say, hey, don't go around saying that you own the business. Say you own part of the business.
I be them to them. They want them our best interest.
Yeah. Yes. So the girl has used that brand, that name, whatever it is, push the business. So onto this shower come, like you and I know.
That doesn't mean she's not fake. That's why I've acknowledged her contribution.
You're arguing different.
No, it not be so. That is why.
How is she fake when she owns 40% of the business? How is she fake when she's a part owner of the business? How is she fake when their owners are still there? Seeing that she's doing all the PR race, promoting this business.
You own 40%.
And then now Yawa come and then you people are saying she's fake. How is she fake?
You own 40%.
If the owners tell her, say, don't say you are the owner of the place. Say you are a part owner, you are this and all that. I'm sure say it would have been an understanding from you.
So what I want to make you also Barbie say, if she said she was a part owner from the onset.
Is that what the co-owner said she should?
Oh, relax. At the build a point they come.
Okay.
If she said I'm a part owner, a co-owner, I'm managing the place. It be no news.
She's not managing the place.
Now you own 40%, and you are trying to tell me that still owning 40%, you've been sacked from the place, you've been banned from entering the place.
Who said she was
banned?
And
on it be what? It be allegations online. And on top of that,
don't mind them.
And on top of that too, no. You have come to dissociate yourself from a brand that you claim you own 40% from. People should eat there at their own risk. What are you trying to say? Well, that is why I said me, I won't go and eat there because
you were going to eat there because of her.
No,
now
yeah, because of her.
With her.
Because I want to support her business. So if you are telling me that I go and eat there at my own risk,
I'm still going there this weekend. I take you go there.
Oh no, I don't go.
We they go there. I don't if you know, I go buy the food. You don't go nowhere.
But what I will make you Barbie say, if you can't make that post as a 40% shareholder, what are you trying to say?
Well, it
means it is up to them. I believe they get me. But to me, I still stand that I love her. I love her effort. She's beautiful. She's hardworking.
Don't change that thing. You already say,
but she lived a fake life. She should learn from this.
People live fake life every day, bro.
Yes, Adolfo.
Right now, you better not buy Range Rover. You tell somebody.
Charlie, don't push my destiny up away. I don't feel passionate. Don't read over me. Chika.
Hey,
Chika.
No. Chika.
Banana. Baby, Uber.
No problem.
Me destiny happens no. And my moon tear. I'm on doing search. Charlie, the boy day on.
Now, Obiba Boa, you say your helper don't go stress you. You know the mind whether you buy Benz car.
You go pull C300 or Benz go or Range go. Your destiny helper in there where they use CRV or Civic. Do you think it go help you?
You know the matter. It go help you, master.
Adolfo. So we heated. Hey, Charlie, my bro. Heated debate where course between Efia. I still stand by it. Say, despite the fact say she's really worked hard. She didn't move well. She lived a fake life.
She's good.
She lied.
She's good.
In regard to its avenue. My brother is saying, say, lie. She did what she had.
She marketed the business well.
Adolf, what is your take on this argument with here? Obia enwini to me. For a drink, Bramon passage judgment, and my Vimbas TV so, and we
Vimbas TV.